Quadritalia Modular Enclosures are a great alternative to standard enclosures. Their modular design simplifies shipping and offers great flexibility. The cost is much lower than similar-sized pre-built enclosures, and they still carry CSA, NEMA, and UL Type 12, as well as IP55 ratings. As we'll demonstrate, these are quite easy to assemble. The only tools required for assembly are a T30 Torx driver, a 17mm wrench, a 13mm socket, a rubber mallet, a ladder or step stool, and possibly a flathead screwdriver for convenience. You first need to build the structure or frame of the enclosure. Mate the rails to the base. Make sure the side of the rail with 4 holes faces the front or back of the enclosure. Don't worry if the rails don't fully seat, we'll handle that in a minute. Once the rails are in place, mate the top panel to the rails. Now, it usually requires a little force applied by a rubber mallet to fully seat the rails into the base and the top. This tight fit ensures a rigid, secure build. The rails are now secured with 2 8mm screws in each corner. These Torx screws are great since they won't slip in the driver. Next, we'll set the sub panel or back panel, whichever you prefer calling it. These conic pins attach to the bottom rails to mount the panel. The sub panel can be installed later, but we found it's easier without the side panels installed. There are 2 brackets at the top of the panel bolts to. These brackets require the use of cage nuts. To install the cage nuts, slip the long side into the square hole, then slide towards the short side. Notice the long side is inserted away from the corner of the rail. We've set the back panel all the way to the rear. You could set it in any depth you want. These sliders are mounted to the bottom of the panel to secure the panel to the conic pins. Insert the panel with the top leaning out so it slides onto the conic pins. Then simply fasten with an M8 bolt in each top corner. The back and side panels are mounted with 6mm screws that will go in these mounting clips. These hold the nut for the panel screws and provide proper spacing from the frame to make sure the panel seals to the frame. Be sure to install the gaskets to maintain a sealed enclosure. All exterior panels are assembled in the same manner, except the side panels have 6 screws each and the rear panel has 8 or more. Lastly, install the door. You'll use cage nuts again to mount the latches and hinges. Make sure the latch bar is toward the top on the top 2 latches as shown, and towards the bottom on the bottom 2. you'll probably want a helper to get the door installed. The door can simply be flipped over to reverse the swing. Just make sure you install the latches and pins on the opposite side of how we installed them. And that's all there is to assembling a modular enclosure. Automation Direct is providing the products and support you need to make us your common sense way to buy industrial controls. Please see this playlist for more great info about Quadritalia enclosures. We have a vast library of other videos. Please click here to view all product videos. Click here to subscribe to our YouTube channel for upcoming products and solutions.